In this video we'll be looking at all of the matches of Saki Niizoe of Japan at the 2022 Tokyo Grand Slam, and what an impressive performance it was. She has some excellent ashiwaza and you'll see all of that in this video. So it starts off there with a little ochigari. She's unable to get the choke and she's up against Kim Polling. Polling is one of the biggest names in this division, but Niizoe did really make things look quite easy here. Double collar grip. This time she does get the ochigari and it scores, and she's just got to get that leg out. Given the way Polling's protecting it, doesn't look like it's going to be that easy a task, but she's got a lot of hip flexibility. She's able to rotate her leg, and I think she's going to probably... Actually, she's balanced right on top of her head. That's given her the opportunity to get a little bit more extra wiggle room to slide that leg out. Then she holds the Osai Komi, the Katagatame, for 10 seconds to win by Awasete Ippon. Niizoe competed at the 2022 World Championships and she won bronze. I think it was perhaps a little bit of a disappointment from her, given her performance in the early rounds. It did look like she was going to have the ability to go all the way, and then she just came unstuck in the semi-final. Inside position, trying to get a leg inside too. She's got the leg in the air. Looked like it was going to be Uchimata, but she switched to Ochigari. And I was a little surprised Waza Ari wasn't called for the two elbows, two hands rule landing. It's come in. Perhaps they've revised that rule a little bit. To be honest, some of the calls I've seen with that rule bother me somewhat. Here's a big Uchimata. Opponent tried to bounce over the top, but she just ran her down with it. Now here's the semi-final matchup against Rodriguez of Venezuela. Rodriguez is based in Japan at Tokai University, as well as training at one of the major professional teams. And from memory, she did put out one of the Japanese players in this tournament. I think she eliminated Yukiko Uno. So Shiho Tanaka was Japan's other representative at the 2022 World Judo Championships. She injured herself in the bronze medal bout at that event and she hasn't healed, so hopefully we'll see her back in action in 2023. It did look like it was quite a serious injury she sustained in that bronze medal bout. Bit of sticky foot action there. Trying to get that Kosoto Gari going. Niizoe's really been dominating the gripping here. She really had things how she wanted them for most of these bouts. Attempted Sode by Rodriguez. And the Uchimata for Ippon had two stabs at it. Now here's the final up against Coughlin from Australia. think the Aussie team, certainly the women's team, are probably fairly happy with their results yesterday. They got 2 women through to the finals rounds. I think one finished 5th, and Coughlin was the best of the Australians. Can't remember which Australian it was that put out one of the Japanese. It might have been the girl that finished in the 5th place. First time where Niizoe struggled a bit with maintaining the inside position. Coughlin's been able to force Niizoe into a difficult position somewhat, but now Niizoe's got it how she likes it. And the Ouchigari attempt was a good one, but didn't come so close to scoring, and she wasn't able to follow up in Newaza. Coughlin, once again, giving Niizoe a little bit of trouble with the grip. Niizoe comes through this time with Kosoto Gari. And Waza Ari was initially called, but then they had a look at the replay, and it was ruled that this one was just short of Waza Ari. Didn't have the complete side landing that you need for the Waza Ari. But things didn't last much longer after this. But one of the good things about Saki Niizoe's judo is she gets the work done without needing to go to golden score. She finished this one in big fashion, huge counter. I think Coughlin's going to come in for the Uchimata. Yeah, and Niizoe slips outside, catches her with the Ashiguruma. So not a lot of Newaza in this one, but plenty of good Ashiwaza, and that's an outstanding Ashiguruma to finish things off. So subscribe for more non-stop Newaza.